Hello everyone and welcome to the announcement for quarter 3 of the Autism Reads Read Along. Just as a reminder, the Discord link for this read along is always in the description box of the videos that I post. And this is a read along that I host. The point of this read along is to read a book by an author that is confirmed to be autistic every month, and we do rotate. At least this is the year that I have rotated. It goes adult, middle grade, adult, young adult, middle grade. And this is for quarter 3. Quarter 3 is for July, August, and September. And I'm putting this out now so that you can order or find, whether put them on hold at the library, depending on how many holds there are, if it's going to take a month to get in or whatever. Or if you want to order it or find wherever it is that you want to source this book, borrow it from a friend, whatever the case is. So let's go ahead and get into this. So for July, we will be doing a adult book, and I was happy to find out that this author is autistic, just because I really liked this author's writing. I read one book by this author, and so I was really excited to find out that I could include this author in the Autism Reads. It is confirmed that he is autistic, and that is Matt Haig. I've decided to go with How to Stop Time, again by Matt Haig. He is autistic, so this is the selection for July. So, Tom Hazard has just moved back to London to settle down and become a history teacher. But while he may look like an ordinary 41-year-old owing to a rare condition, he's been alive for centuries. He has lived history firsthand, performing with Shakespeare, exploring the high seas with Captain Cook, and sharing cocktails with Fitzgerald. Now he just wants a normal life. Unfortunately for Tom, the Albatross Society, the secretive group that protects people like him, has one rule: never fall in love. But on his first day, he meets a captivating French teacher who seems fascinated by him. And now the one thing Tom can't have just happens to be the one thing that might save him. I think this sounds like it's going to be very sweet. I enjoyed the writing of the other book that I read by him. I'm blanking on the name of it. The Midnight Library. Really enjoyed that book, so I'm excited to pick up this, and excited that because he is autistic that I can include him in here. So I am excited. So again, this is the adult selection for July. For August, it is going to be a young adult, and this was selected by, or not selected, this was suggested by author Sheena Bokwig, which is one that we read her book in May. And she is autistic, and so she has suggested this author, and I did confirm this author is autistic. And so this is the young adult. We're going with A Prayer for Vengeance by Leanne Schwartz. An orphan out to find the truth within a warped religion turns his poetry into prayer. Centuries after a miracle vanquished Tristato's monsters and turned the soldiers fighting them to stone, Milo lovingly tends to the statues of those who protected the city. Raised with devout Templars and scholars, autistic temple ward Milo wants nothing more than to be accepted into their ranks. When his prayers admiring her heroic sacrifice accidentally free Gia from stone, she wakes with a fury to kill the man Milo owes his life to. Primo Sanct Ennio. Gia claims that the immortal holy leader Milo lives. Oh my gosh. Let me start that paragraph over. Gia claims that the immortal holy leader Milo lives to serve is the same man who betrayed her and transformed her into statue. And what Milo always believed was a miracle was actually a curse that Gia will stop at nothing to break, even if she has to kill his followers to do it, even if she must kill the boy who woke her. So that is A Prayer for Vengeance by Leanne Schwartz. Again, this is our August pick, and this is a YA fantasy, I believe. And for September, I have to find my copy. I know I have a physical copy, but I will insert an image of it here. It's in my closet somewhere. I've got to find it, but I know I have a copy of it. So for September, for September, we will be reading a middle grade. And this is written by Elle McNicoll. I believe is how it is said. And this is actually book 1 in a series. And the series, name of the series and the title of book 1 are the same. Although it looks like the other book that came out is a prequel. So it used to be a standalone, but now it has a prequel. But we're going with what was book 1 because the prequel is brand new. Anyway, so we're going with book 1, A Kind of Spark. And this was released in 2020, so it is a little bit older, but A Kind of Spark by Elle McNicoll. So I do have it on my Goodreads pulled up, so this is what I'm going to read the synopsis from. A neurodivergent girl campaigns for a memorial when she learns that her small Scottish town used to burn witches simply because they were different. Ever since Miss Murphy told us about the witch trials that happened centuries ago right here in Juniper, I can't stop thinking about them. Those people weren't magic. They were like me, different like me. I'm autistic. I see things that others do not. I hear sounds that they can ignore. And sometimes I feel things all at once. I think about the witches, with no one to speak for them. Not everyone in our small town understands, but if I keep trying, maybe someone will. I won't let the witches be forgotten because there is more to their story, just like there is more to me. I love that. I have always been fascinated, and that is one place I would love to visit is Salem, Massachusetts, to learn firsthand of the Salem witch trials in the history that they have there. I would love to learn that. That is something that has always fascinated me, and in history in high school, and if we even covered it in junior high, it was just glossed over. I would love to learn more about it. So yeah, those are the selections. So again, that is for September, A Kind of Spark by Elle McNicoll. So again, we have, let's see, How to Stop Time for July, A Prayer for Vengeance in August, and then A Kind of Spark for September. So let me know, have you already read these? Are you going to be participating and do a reread if you have already read them? Or are you looking forward to any of these? Or with the synopsis, are you kind of hesitant to? Let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to me in the comment section below, and I will talk to you. Stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.